Okay.
So, like I was saying,
But where are we?
we are Caveman Watches at Adrigan of Clothes 81 in Ghana. And we are the first watch brand or watch Ghanaian brand. And we're looking into it, and it could even be West Africa. We deal with making watches, clocks, and accessories. I think I was showing you the kind of straps we have. So because we make the watches ourselves, we have a whole range of custom products that we could make. And with leathers also as well, we have a range of leathers that we could make. It doesn't necessarily even need to be for our watches. We're able to repair other brands' watches and then make new straps for old watches also as well.
Wow.
We partnered with Macintosh Africa.
Macintosh Africa.
Yes, who deals with taking plastics from the streets and then recycling it and repurposing it to make bags, shoes, and etc. Apart from the watches that we make and the custom products we make, let me talk a bit about the custom products. So we go as far as putting people's faces in watches or on clocks. Yes. So we can take a picture of maybe a couple or a whole family and also put that on a clock or on a watch. Or
So
inside a
my
watch.
face
Yes.
could be on this clock.
It could be on this clock.
Okay.
Yes. We put names on watches. We put adages on watches. We do all of that, and it's very custom made. So we have people actually working here and then draw something for us as to what they want their watch to look like. They could say they want stick pointers instead of numbers, or they want a number 2 at the 2 o'clock, but then they want a love at the 6 o'clock. So we're able to do all of that and come up with something for them based on their preferences. Very custom made watches.
Wow.
Yes.
So
And it
whatever
doesn't
they
take,
want, they
whatever
can
they
draw
want.
or bring you a picture
Bring us
and
a picture or tell us what they want, or if they want us to come up with something for them. So they could tell us maybe these are my favorite colors, or this is what I like in a watch, and make something for me that's custom made that no one really has, and could make that.
wow.
For them.
Can we talk about the vegan friendly straps that you were showing me in the beginning before I cut you off?
Portable tans. And then we also have some straps made with plastic, recycled plastic. So we're partnering with Macintosh Africa, like I mentioned, who is in charge of getting some plastic waste from our environment. And he treats it and then uses it to make products. And we are also trying to help with the waste management in the country by taking,
yes.
and it's a lot. I'm sure you're aware.
I am aware.
A lot. Yes. So in our own small ways, we're always thinking of ways to do sustainable
Right.
things. We're always trying to come up with things. You should see us in here in meetings, trying to come up with ideas of what we could do. So
Right.
every single year, we are always trying. So if anyone also has any ideas, we would love to even hear them and then see what we could do. So these are plastic straps, and they're made with recycled
Plastic.
Yes. Sourced from Macintosh Africa.
So vegan leather and plastic.
And plastic.
Okay.
And as part of our CSR, or as part of us giving back to the community, so this is not the only thing we do. We also drill boreholes in deprived areas. Yes.
Oh.
So we have a certain type of watch dedicated to that. So a stipend from that watch goes into the drilling of the borehole. We have clocks also as well.
Which watch is that? Is it here?
So
is
it's
it
here.
available?
It's right here. So this is one of it. So we have the logo Water Africa in it.
Oh.
So anyone who buys this watch knows that they are contributing to the provision of clean and potable water in deprived areas.
And
in
this
Ghana.
one as well.
Yeah, and this one as well.
And how much are they?
So this is 700, I think, each. Apart from that, if you buy any watch from us and you want us to just put the Water Africa logo in there, so we could add a little stipend to it, so that money would go into the project. So any watch you also want, you still want to contribute in one way or the other, we do that.
Water
also as
Africa.
well. Yeah, we have the clock also behind you with the Water Africa logo on it.
Okay. So you can get the Water Africa logo on anything.
On any watch, yes, on anything. If you already have like a Ghana made product and you just want the Water Africa logo on it also as well, we do that. So it's kind of like a partnership. Maybe you want 1 pesewa or 1 cent to go into the Water Africa on each product. That's something that we do. Or if you want to even buy 1 bag of cement for the projects, because once we are done drilling the boreholes, you need to set the foundation. If you want to join us and then educate the communities we go to about sanitation or about the misuse of water, because sometimes drilling these boreholes, the maintenance after that is also a whole thing on its own.
Right.
So we like to do education wherever we find ourselves.
Right.
And we invite whoever has any knowledge or want to share anything on what they know to these people.
Right.
We invite anyone available, anyone who's interested in this project also as well to join
Wow.
us.
How old is this company?
We are 4 years old,
Wow.
going to 5 years. Yes, we are trying. We're still getting there. There's so much for us to do. There's so much in store. We have such huge dreams and such huge aspirations and such huge plans. But we are also careful to just take it one step at a time and perfect whatever that we are doing.
Right.
Yes.
What this is the only location, right?
This
So
is the
far,
only
thus far.
location so
Okay.
far, yes. So we have our workshop inside. We are,
Oh, yeah, the workshop is
behind
back here,
here.
yeah.
Yes, behind those doors and whole lot's going on there.
Yeah.
We have workers in there making straps, making
Right.
watches. We have administration also in there. And that's, yes.
What does your buddy have to say? What's your name?
My name is Afi.
Afi.
Yes, I'm the general manager.
Afi, the general manager,
Yes.
Miss Airway. And what's your name?
Rafa.
Rafa.
Yeah.
They are the dynamic duo. Rafa, do you have anything to add?
Well, Miss Stephanie has said everything I wanted to also chip in. Yeah, I think she said everything.
She said it all.
So we're coming up with some kind of experience, and she's like the head of it, so she
Okay.
can talk about
Caveman
it.
experience.
You
That's-
forgot about your caveman experience. Tell me
Yes,
about
we're
that.
working on a caveman experience
Mm-hmm.
for people to come and have a feel of how our watches are being made.
Oh,
Yes, we'll take you through a tour of the history of caveman, some of our straps and how they are made. We'll assist you in making the whole strap process. We have watches that will suit your preferences. I don't want to say everything
Right,
about it. 'Cause
We
there are
need
a
to
whole lot of
see.
things you
It's
need
still
to
in the
prepare
works.
yourself, yes.
what?
But it's
Why the
going to
name
be-
caveman? I find that to be such a strange
Yes,
name.
I would
Why
love to delve into
caveman?
that. Yeah.
In an African
Okay,
country,
yeah, That's
caveman.
interesting, isn't
Why?
it? Yes. So this question is asked several times.
Yeah, because it's like,
And people think it's very gender centric also as well, but it isn't. It really isn't. It's like saying mankind or humankind. It's for both all genders.
Right.
It covers all genders. We're just humans. It's the same for
Right.
caveman. So it wasn't meant to be gender centric.
right.
Now the idea behind the name caveman,
It sounds so barbaric.
it does, but that wasn't the idea behind it. When you go in there and you see what they are doing, because everything we say in here is handcrafted. It's not a huge factory and we have machines putting these things together.
Right.
They're human beings putting these delicate pieces together. They're human beings making the straps that you're getting. And we just wanted to portray the art or craftsmanship of the caveman of
Yeah.
of the old. They used to use their hands for things. They used to use their crafts. So we have a hammer there that we use for things. There's a huge wooden. Oh, I wish I could take it inside. There's a huge trunk, a wood trunk, and that's what we.
So
use
we will
in
get to
there.
see that when you
Get
have
to
the
see the
caveman
experience.
experience.
So
I can't wait.
She's like the champion of that experience. She brought up that idea actually, and we
Really?
loved it. Yes. So we are now trying to piece it together.
I
to
would
make
love
sure it's
to-
not a mistake.
That's nice. I can't wait. What's the price range? What's the price point?
For the watches,
Yeah.
right? So we have in Ghana cities, we have from 350 Ghana cities.
Show me one for 350, please.
So we have this too. The silver one and the gold one for 350 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
We have some going for 450 Ghana cedis. So this particular watch with the blue face is called the Blue Volta watch, and it's named after the lake.
Volta
Yeah,
region, the Lake Volta.
yeah, the lake. The Volta Lake.
Right.
Yes. So as much as we are a Ghanaian brand, we have to portray our heritage.
Right.
So you would see the heritage watch here,
Uh-huh,
and it has the akofina symbol inside, the two swords.
uh-huh.
Yes, and it portrays strength.
The
So we
akafana
have
symbol.
yeah, the akofina symbol.
Uh-huh.
So we have a lot of symbols in Ghana that tells our history. They're called the Dinkra symbols. So this is also one of it, the Jinyame, which
Yeah,
means unless God.
unless God.
Unless God,
Uh-huh.
yes. And then we have the akofina.
I think that's one of the most common
ones,
symbols.
right?
Yeah, we all
Yes,
kind of
we
know
have
that symbol. Yeah.
Sankofa.
Mhm.
Even on our clocks also as well. Also, you can go here. On our clocks also as well. Oh, have you seen the pocket watch?
I love the pocket watches.
Very
Nice,
vintage, isn't
yeah.
it?
How much is the pocket watch?
So it's 350 Ghana cedis.
$350.
Yes.
Nice.
But we have the equivalents of it in dollars and in euros on our website.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
www.cavemanwatches.com. You will get all those equivalents when you, yeah. So even on our clothes
350 is probably like about 50 US.
yes,
About
50
50 or
US,
60
yeah,
US.
approximately.
Mhm.
So even on our clothes too, we try and then use, the calories. You know about the calories, right?
The
Yes.
calorie shells, yeah.
Yes, so that's what was used
This is the
as
symbol for fertility. I know it used to
wealth.
be currency, right?
Yeah, currency.
Mhm.
Exactly. So we are hoping that anyone who has these clothes hanging in whatever spaces will bring them wealth.
Mhm.
And yes, exactly. And I mean, if it's also portraying fertility, that means that wherever it's hanging is going to give some sort of good vibe or good
Right,
karma
right.
wherever it is.
And fertility doesn't always mean childbirth.
Exactly.
It-
It just
and
means
that's
like
how-
a rich soil or a
Absolutely.
rich, yeah, exactly. So I would just say good karma.
Right.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, this is it about Caveman. It was
I
pioneered
love
by
it. Thank you
Anthony,
so much.
Yeah,
Who
Anthony
founded
Jamefe.
it? What's his
Anthony
name?
Jamefe Mensah. He's a Ghanaian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a Ghanaian who
yeah.
started this.
Yeah,
What's
he
his
started this.
background? I mean,
Very interesting man. I would have loved for him to be here. And there's lots of interviews with him also as well. We're covered even by Forbes.
right. Oh wow.
One time.
This was so
Yeah.
spontaneous though. You come to buy a watch and start learning
because
information.
It's an
And
interesting.
I know you guys get tired of us Americans like, can I record this? But it's so interesting.
You
And I
really
want
get
more people to know about this
Yeah,
brand.
This is where we're having the
Yeah.
Caveman
experience
Yeah.
because
This is where we're
sometimes you really get people actually interested in the story behind it.
Yeah.
But we like to also believe that whoever is buying from us is not actually buying the watches because they could be buying any other brand's
Right.
watches. They're actually buying into the story
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that we are the first Ghanaian watch brand.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So I really love that. I love it when people ask questions because it gets me to also talk about what I'm
Right.
doing. And I love what I do. So
A
Why
Ghanaian
not?
watch brand owned by a Ghanaian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not,
A Ghanaian
exactly.
who was born in Ghana,
Born in
whose
Ghana.
parents were born in Ghana,
Exactly.
whose grandparents were born in Ghana.
Yes.
As Caribbean people say, his navel string was buried here,
Yes.
as were his parents and their parents, and so on and so
Yeah.
forth and so
Yeah.
forth and so
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah.
Mensa, he's
Mensa.
a Khan,
You would think, but he's also Airway.
a Khan
Because
in
of the
Airway.
Jamefe, yes. So I
Way.
think the Akan, I'm not too sure about this, but Akan could have come from the other side of the
Uh-huh.
family. But he's
Wow.
also Airway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I
You too.
really,
Thank
really,
you so
really
much for
appreciate
this.
this. Thank you. Tell us the address one more time.
So it's at Adregano, East Legon Road, in Ghana, Africa.
On the second floor. So
Yeah,
you'll
on the
see a
second
sign that
floor,
says
yeah.
Caveman, but you have to come up the stairs and they will give you everything you need and then some. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Mhm.